This Amuse music distribution service review looks at what Amuse is, what it does, how it works, and most importantly, how it will help you to make money with your music by selling it on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and several other online music stores. Welcome to Simple Green Tech. I'm Zane, and on this channel I do audio tech tips, tutorials, and reviews to help you unleash your creativity. And once you do unleash that creativity and maybe you have a song or an entire CD to sell, how do you get it onto online music stores like Spotify, iTunes, Amazon, and so on? You could use DistroKid, which I reviewed not too long ago, and it's a great service. It costs about $19 a year, and you can upload unlimited tracks while your membership is active. Now, what if you want something that's even cheaper than the $19? How about free? Well, Amuse music distribution service is a free alternative. You can even upload your tracks for distribution right from your phone if you wanted to. They say that you get to keep 100% of your royalties, and you get to keep all the rights to your music, which sounds great. So why do they offer this for free? They claim that it's an easy way for their record label to discover new artists to sign to their label, and they make the money from the artists that they sign. In addition to uploading your music to all the major music stores, you can also monitor your stats from the app so you can track how well your music's doing, and once the royalties are paid out from the stores, you can withdraw your money right away. So that's what Amuse is. Now let's dig in and upload a song. But before we do that, please give this video a big thumbs up if you're getting some value out of it so far. It means so much to me. I have this old song that's like 12 years old, and I'll upload that so we can go through the process together and see how Amuse works. This is the first time that I'm going through the process, so you're seeing it as I'm seeing it for the first time. And also, I just want to say during the sign up process, it was really easy to sign up, and I could use my existing Spotify artist account. It was very easy to sync that. So if you already have a Spotify artist account, don't worry. It's extremely easy to sync it together. So to get started uploading, let's click on Create New Release. So in here, you'll put the release name. Now, if you're doing a full CD or an EP, this is the name of the CD or EP, not the song name. If you're doing a single, then this can be the song name here. The label name is optional. If you don't put anything in here, it will just use your artist name as the label name. Then you would find your genre in here, choose your language, and you upload your album art here. And as you can see over here, they have some suggestions and regulations for your artwork, so be sure to check this out just to make sure you have everything okay with your album art. And once you're ready, you would click Next, and here's where you would drop your tracks. So if it was a multiple track CD or EP, you could add multiple tracks here, but I'm just doing a single, so I'll add one. And then you need to click on Add Details. So here's the details for my track. It's already named. And if I wanted, I could put a different version in here if it was a remix, live, remastered, acoustic, whatever. Recording year. I'm actually going to put that at, I think it was 2007 when I recorded it. And the language is English. Does this track contain any lyrics? Yes, it does. What language is your lyrics in? Choose the lyrics language. Is it explicit? And you have three options here. It's explicit, it's clean, but there is another version that is explicit or not explicit, and there's never been any cursing or bad language in this song. And in here you can choose if it's a cover song, a remix, or an original. So mine's an original. If you've released this song or CD somewhere else and you have the ISRC for it, use that one. If not, you can leave this blank and they will assign one to you for free. In here, you would put the writer's name, and you can add more if you need to. If you have any featured artists, you would put them in here. Any other contributors, you would put those in there. Click Save when you're ready. And then we click Next here. And this shows you the music stores. If you want to uncheck any of them for whatever reason, you would just uncheck them, but I want all of them, so I'm going to click Save. Countries, I want it available in all countries. And it looks like with the proposed release date, you can't choose anything immediately. You have to choose something at least 4 weeks down the road. So that's what I'm going to choose. Has this been released before? No. Now we click Review. Make sure everything's correct in here. So once you read everything in there, it's all correct. You would just click this check mark here, then click Release. And that's it. So now if we click on In Progress, you'll see that we have our release right there. If you had anything that was live in a store already, it would be in the My Music tab. Then your only other option here is to sign out or to do another release. So some of the things that are different between Amuse and DistroKid is with DistroKid you can release pretty much instantly. I know when I did the release on my DistroKid review, it took like hours for some of the stores to start receiving my track. And then a lot more were the next day, whereas this, I can't even release anything until 4 weeks down the road, which is still pretty cool because this is a completely free service. Another plus about DistroKid is the automated payment system. That is a huge plus, especially if you work in a team or a band. DistroKid will distribute those royalties automatically and you don't have to worry about anything. And one more thing I noticed about DistroKid is that I feel like I'm more in control of my release when I do it through DistroKid as opposed to Amuse. But again, Amuse is free, and if that's all you can afford, then go with it. But if you want to try the DistroKid and save some money, be sure to click the link that's in the description of this video and you'll save 7% on your DistroKid membership. Click here to check out my DistroKid review video, or click down here to see what YouTube thinks you'll like next. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos from me. Thank you so much for watching. For Simple Green Tech, I'm Zane, and we'll talk soon.